Bienvenidos! As you guys can see from the title, today we are doing the Graveyard Project Pan finale. Alright, you guys, I did not want to dress up today. You guys know how I feel about dressing up. So anyway, today is Halloween, obviously, as you're watching this video, and we are finishing off this Project Pan. This was created by the beautiful Emily, where we have two categories. One that allows us to bring back products from other Project Pans that we did not either meet our goal or want to continue to meet a new goal, or collecting cobwebs, which is products that are collecting dust in our collection that we've been wanting to use but have not had the opportunity to use. So I have my 6 products here, the finale. I'm excited because I hit a goal literally this week before I even started to film this video, because I didn't think I was going to hit that goal, but I did. So anything else you need to know about this Project Pan will be down in the description box. But first, if you're new, Alejandra, I go by Alex, eyeshadow enthusiast with an Asher Project Pan. If that is something you want to continue to see on your feed, subscribe, join us. And now let's get on with this update, or finale, I should say. All right, let's start off with the 2 products that have been here since the beginning of this Project Pan, I believe. The Laura Mercier Under Eye Setting Powder. My goal was to hit 2 grams, to use up 2 grams of this product. So we started out with 27.26 grams. Then we were at 26.34, and now we are at 25.14. So if my brain is working right this morning, that means I have met my goal of using up 2 grams, at least 2 grams worth of product. I've actually used up a little more than 2 grams, not by much, but it's there. I'm excited, I did it, and I can say a goal has been met in this Project Pan. So that is a win in my book. All right, so the other product was this. This is the Beauty Bakery flour in translucent, the powder. My goal was to use up 5 grams of this product. We started out with 67 grams, then it was 64.07 grams, and now we are at 59.82 grams. You guys, that is about 6, a little over 6 grams worth of product I used up. So I did meet my goal of using up at least 5 grams in this product. This is a beautiful powder. I'm wearing it today, and I can trust this powder even at weddings, through flash photography, through sweating, through dancing. I mean, this is such a good powder. I actually love how this looks on my skin. Very, very natural and not cakey. I am digging it. So this might be a powder I'm always gonna have in my collection. So yeah, I'm gonna put it away because I prefer it in the summertime, because that's when it really works. I don't really need it in the wintertime that much. So I'm happy that I met my goal, and at least I know I can hit 5 grams in that product. All right, next up, we have the Marc Jacobs liner. I wanted to finish this as much as possible. I couldn't tell you how much I had because it's one of those twist ups that once you twist it up, you can't twist it down. But you guys, I did finish it. I finished this liner. This only had 12 uses left in it. I've had this pencil in so many Project Pans, and I never knew how much I had left in it because I rolled this in the last month. So I only had 2 months worth of usage out of it, but out of those 2 months, 12 uses. That's all that I had left. So I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt because I had this in a Project Pan already, like a few of them. And if I would have just kept it in the last one for an additional 12 times, I think I would have met my goal in it. But I'm happy to say I finally have an empty in this project, and this is done. Done, you guys. Done. So that is going into my empties, and that is another goal met. This I rolled in last time and finished as much as possible. So I'm going to show you a picture. This is NARS Barbara. I have been using this lipstick nonstop. Now, here's the thing with NARS's lipsticks. They're very pigmented. They're, I wouldn't say thick in formula, but they are pigmented where you don't really need to apply as often. And today's the first day where I'm filming and I'm not wearing it. But this is how much I have left in it, you guys. So hopefully the picture will show the difference in the lipstick. This doesn't look like a lot, but this would most likely be like 2 months worth of use out of this. I didn't use this lipstick at all in any time of its lifetime on my cheeks. It's only been solely on my lips. I do love the formula of this, so I don't mind it. And this is one of my prettier colors, but I prefer it in the summer more than I do in the winter. So if I want to use this up, I have until like my tan kind of dies off a little bit more. And then after that, it's too pinky for me. Like I don't really like it in the winter. I like it more when I have a tan. So it's a beautiful color. If I were to finish this is my first NARS lip product I would ever finish. So we'll see where we go with this one. Maybe this might be my empties at the end of the year. I don't know, but I did use as much as I possibly could. And I'm hopefully with the pictures, you see a visual of the change. And now we have these palettes. These palettes, I believe I rolled in last update or the previous update. I know these weren't from the beginning. This is the ColourPop Mod palette, the original one, because I know they repackaged it one time. And my goal was to hit pan on another shade, and I was able to do that right over here, you guys. So that one was rather easy. I did use this as an inner corner highlight because I had rolled this in the midsummer. It was a lot easier for me to use as an inner corner highlight. So I did meet my goal by hitting pan on that shadow. And the last one is the Jouer Springtime one. This is the one that killed me till the end. I wanted to hit a second pan as well. And this past week, I was able to hit pan on this shade right over here. So now I have 2 pans in this palette. Very, very, very exciting for that. And I forgot to mention to you guys, these 2 were resurrecting because I had these in a project pan before. This was resurrecting. I had it in a project pan before. And these 3 were collecting cobwebs because I never had these in a project pan before. So I had 3 and 3 in each of the categories. And out of the 6, I met 5 goals, right? I think so, yeah, 5 goals. And one was the lipstick. I was hoping to finish it, but I did not. So I just used as much as I possibly could. But I got really close with this. So that is it, you guys. That's all that I have for you guys. Really easy to the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. And Miss Emily for doing this again. This was a lot of fun. This is one of those projects that I like to do because it's not a long-term project. It's right smack in the middle of the year. It's not carrying over to the next year. I notice I don't like project pans that carry over to the following year. I want them to be done within that year and move on and start fresh in the new year. So I'm happy, and I always enjoy doing this one because it's a nice zinger, and it helps me to bring in products that I've had in other project pans that I either want to continue to use or meet a new goal or meet the goal that I originally could not meet. So maybe this will get rolled in next year's round. I don't know. We'll see. We will see because it will be in the summertime. So that might not be a bad idea. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Anything you need to know about this project pan will be down in the description box. I will put more videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.